Brussels Airlines. Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. Tonight we have another flight here in the US, and we fly from Charlotte to southwest or southeast, what is it? I need to check it. To Southwest Florida International Airport, Fort Myers, also in the United States of course. And I see that we have already Joris here. Good evening Joe, and Joe, good evening to Joris and everyone else. So Joris, welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine. Also Joe Trimboli, welcome to the stream mate, and a very good morning to you. I hope you are doing fine. Also Brian is here. Hey Macha, alles good Brian. And yeah, today we have 1 hour and 31-minute flight. So we do that with the Pmdg 737-800. So this is the airport, Pure Airport, and yeah, it looks nice. Also all the airports here in the US are pretty big. So we see here Joris is a bit floating because he used another airport. We have also Credit Night on our left, and then we have our old livery from American Airlines. So we have also the fueling truck standing ready. Today we use everything from Pmdg. It's a long time ago that we did that, so we will use that today. Brian, met jou alles goed? Dat is fijn te horen. And my excuse, I still have the cough. So I'll put the webcam on, and then we can start with everything. Also, Credit Night, check your DM in Discord. I sent you a message there. Alright, so just here we are. Here is also Joe Trimboli flying with us tonight. Didn't see him yet. Alright, so first things first, our flight plan. This is our flight that we do tonight from Charlotte to Southwest Florida, right here. So let's get started. I need to set my altitude correct. Alright, that's good. And good night, good evening all. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, mate. And Sean Delaney, did you copy my idea from the screenshot? Oh, which one? Only the screenshot that I saw was that you were flying to Mexico. Yes. So yeah, but anyway, welcome to the stream, mate. We have also a Sean button. Before I forget, we will use that today, the Sean button. I hope it will work with this one now. The Sean button, yes, you have that. Let's check out that later on. And Kite Night, yes, I checked your DM. Alright, thank you. And Joris, good evening, Davey. Welcome to the stream, mate, and thanks for joining. And Kite Night, good morning to Joe and Sean. What's that? Well, you will see. You will see. It's a typical something for you. It was actually an invention of Mr. Joe Trimboli. Dexter, good evening as well. Yeah, thank you for joining. Hope you are doing fine. Hope you have not a cold, and not the one that I have, because it stays going on, always coughing and sneezing and stuff. So it's not a good thing. It's crowd already. Yeah. Okay. So we'll jump into the cockpit, and then we can start things up.
Let's start setting up.
Okay.
Okay, that's already working. Sean, what's is today's destination in Florida? Fort Myers. That's our destination in Florida. Alright, what I'm doing, Okay, so we need to go here. So ground power, do we have a... That's the one that I needed. So ground power is available. We can turn that on. Battery one, or only one battery. Exit emergency lights, and then adheres can come on as well. So real-time, real weather that we use today. We are in the US, so that is all fine. And then navigation light is already on. Then we can switch on all the rest here. From here we go actually to our FMC. Cruising altitude 37,000 feet. We put that over. I don't know why that is. So okay, once again. Okay, then we can restart the flight right here. Once again. Okay, and now we do it correctly. Third time, good time. So batteries on, and then ground power. Once, not this one, come on. Ground power. Exit emergency lights. Adheres 1 and 2, or left and right. There we go. Okay, so we go back to the FMC. First, I will load up the aircraft just like this. Otherwise, we lose too much time. The only thing that I need to do then is checking here for our 2-seat to 1 single class. That's all what I need to do then. Alright. Init page, FMC. Go here, and then we put our departure airport, and that's a Kclt. So Kclt. And then we copy this one and we place that right here. So now it's fine. Next, request, and we have our flight plan here. 588 nautical miles. We select, and then we wait until we can load it. So sorry for the delay, guys. Also, a new version from SimBrave seems to be available. Okay, so we load. So it's loading. Runway, takeoff runway. We should change it, but we will not do it. We have a 2-knot tailwind, but we keep it at 36C. So 36C for departure runway, and then our flight number is AAL1176. There it is. We can activate, execute, and our route is in actually. We go further, but we do that later. First, it's our departure. Departure is next page here, 36C. We go to above Z, and that's this one, the 4, and then we go to TNSL, that one, execute, and we go back to index. Arrival is at 06, so ILS 06, and then we go to shifting. That's this one, and then we have also Cinta, that one, and we turn that on. All right, so that is in. Next thing we can do is actually go to a menu. We go right here, and then we go to the fuel. We put 7,500 kilograms of fuel, and then we return payload 138 passengers right here. Cargo should be 1008 in the front, 1008 in the back. There we go. ground service that can be released. There we go. We go back here. Then we have cost index for tonight's flight is actually 29. 29 for the cost index. Reserves is 1 and 7.5 for the fuel. Cruising altitude 370 and then zero fuel weight is 57.8. Everything is in here and we can execute that. We go further to 28 degrees here in Charlotte and we can go to the takeoff. Flaps we take 5 and CG is 19.2. A trim of 5.54.
Would you like the APU on?
Okay.
Starting the APU.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Stay
welcome on board
off.
today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you.
So
to provide
that's
more room for larger
554.
items in our
Then
overhead
V1
compartment.
is 136, 138 for VR and 147
If you
for
are unable to
V2.
accommodate any item in the
Everything
cabin,
is in.
please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also review the safety instruction
Did you start
card
my
in your
APU?
seat pocket.
No, not yet.
If you
That's
are
good.
seated at an exit seat, also
Cruising
review the
altitude
exit
370.
seat criteria.
We change that. Your skeletons, okay, that was already for them to power down the plane, but yeah, I needed to just restart it. Everything fine. Okay, so turning a long way. There we go. Auto throttle on, flight directors on, QNH check, I did that already. And then that's in. What else? Transponder can be set as well. I'll adjust that on this one. Okay, that's ready as well. We go back to our upper panel. There we go. We can start our APU. Window heat can go on. Electrics on as well. Fasten seatbelt is on. No smoking sign as well. And then we can turn on our anti-collision light. Here we set 37,000 feet. Alright. We wait until our APU is started up. And then we can turn on our APU bleed and generators on as well. But we need to wait a second. Alright, generators on. APU bleed on as well. So APU is ready. Guys, how far are you? Where are the guys? Knight is there, Joris is there as well. Joe, are you flying today? So guys, let me know when you are ready for pushback, then I will be ready as well. Joris, I'm still in flight plan. Okay, no problem. And we have still some time. It's 28. Oh, all right, no problem. Good night. 3 minutes. No problem, mate. We'll be fine. Yeah, sometimes I do it a little bit too fast. Joris, David, did you check it? What? Hopefully, with my sim crashed once so far. Okay. Joe, that's sad to hear, mate. Don't wait for me. Yeah, so you have a little problem with your sim, it seems. A while back I had also the same thing. That's very,
Hey
very
guys,
annoying.
all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Joris, did you check your flight plan? Oh,
Thanks.
no.
Let me know if you need anything.
Good thing, good thing. I didn't check my flight plan. Thank you, Joris. Legs page. Alright. We check your no flight plan. What's that? So we clear that or delete that vector. Can we do that? That's not allowed, so we just go to Navigraph and then we check there. So we actually go the first waypoint Lushin. Okay, we can clear that vector. We put that in right here and execute. It's very strange. Normally I should go actually
Once
to
again,
another
ladies
site.
and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight attendant speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for important safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information as well
Okay,
as all crew
another
instructions,
vector.
lighted information signs, and posted placards.
So we
Fasten
take this
your
one,
seatbelt
we
by
put that
inserting
here,
the metal tip
execute.
into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift
I'd
the
like to
metal
have
flap
one
on
more.
the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door
Let me see what we have.
Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you.
Tropoc, we have that. Should be fine. There's nothing else.
Emergency lights
Okay,
will
flight
illuminate
plan
the
is
aisle.
in.
The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask, place the elastic band around your head, and tighten by pulling on the ends. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove
Kevin,
the
I hope your
cushion.
day was
Upon exiting
okay
the
day.
aircraft, place your arms
Yes,
around the cushion
was
and
okay.
hold onto the strap
I'm still
located
sick.
on the back.
I'll need
This
some
is a
more rest.
non-smoking flight. Smoking is
But
not permitted in the
yeah,
cabin or
hopefully it will
lavatory.
be over
Cabin lights will now
by
be
the
turned
weekend.
off. Reading light buttons are located above your seat.
So the rest
Thank
of
you for
my
your attention.
fight, my day was actually a very alright, nice. And tomorrow I have one day off, and on Friday I'm together with my son because he has a day off. So we will spend some time together then. Also very nice. Now I will do the pushback. Go back to menu. Right here, ground service. And then that was not what I needed. Pushback. Straight out. There we go. And start. Coming next week school starts and I can go bowling on Wednesday. Alright, nice day. So yeah, already 2 weeks ago that you were didn't go to bowl. So yeah. Well, hopefully you have some nice scores made. Alright. So, start engine number 2, the right one. Once we have 20 we can add fuel. Right now tail left or right, tail to the right. Because otherwise you will go into the building here. Alright, I will stop our pushback. turn that off. And then we can turn on our generator. Then we can start engine number 1. John Roberto, can you check my bike tires before you sleep, please? Thanks. What an hour. Great. Okay, we add fuel.
Charlotte ground AAL 738 with Quebec request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
AAL 738 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 18 center using taxiway Alpha Papa Romeo Oscar November November Echo.
Taxi lights on.
Contact tower
Flaps
on
to 5.
4 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 18 center via taxiway Alpha Papa Romeo Oscar
My
November
excuse guys
November
for the
Echo
coughing,
AL
it's
738.
Annoying, I know. So shocks removed. We can go back to our speeds. Should be fine. And then we go back right here. Menu. I think everything should be fine. Everything is removed. Packs can go on. Isolation valve is on auto as well. APU bleed off, and then we turn off our APU as well. And then we taxi to runway if the guys are ready. So yours is ready, Cat Knight is ready, and Joe is on the airport as well. So we will go to the airport slowly, to the runway, sorry. Cat Knight ready, he's ready. Joe, and you can check my tractor tires too, please. Yeah, if I have time, I will do that. So parking brake is off, taxi lights on, and then we go to 36 center. So guys, don't follow me, I don't know my way. Let's see where we need to go first. Those big airports are a pain in the ass. And Jonah Roberto retracted her message, also Mr. Joe Trimboli. So 9 knots. I cannot speed too fast. So 1 hour and 31 minute flight. And then we should land in Florida. Is it actually called Florida, or is the region called Florida? I think it's Florida is the region, no? Like Los Angeles. No? Well, I don't know. I'm not familiar with the US. For the people that are familiar, let me know. Because Charlotte, where is that located? Actually, no clue. 11 knots. Actually, I need the next one. Now we have a little bit of a tailwind, but will not be too bad, especially not for takeoff. Tomorrow we have another flight, but then with an older plane, so you can already guess which plane it will be. Now, other livery the same as this one, but then for that plane. So, but I needed to change, otherwise we had 2 times the same livery. Albafino, Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France, cheese and wine with peanut. Cheese and wine as usual with peanuts. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you are doing fine and thank you for joining. Yeah, and hello all gents. So, Cat Night 146, yes, that will be for tomorrow. And hopefully that will work out fine. So let's check everything. Hopefully everything is fine, because I needed to restart 3 times. And yeah, it's a bit confusing then. And the first time that I see this, ground speed 9. So actually this is my taxi speed. Great. I don't need to follow it up to my map. Sometimes I was asking myself how people see the taxi speed, but we can see it right here in the corner. First time I see that. Not the first time I fly this plane. So we cross actually a runway 05. $16 knots. Then we go uphill. So El Bapino, how's the weather at your place? Because you live in France, but in the southern part of France, where it is mostly pretty hot, or at least in the summer. And Albapino, you're starting the sim. Alright, nice, nice, nice. And here it's okay, temperature 22 degrees. That's fine. Is that now 22 degrees or during the day 22 degrees? Because if it's now still 22 degrees, it's still pretty hot. I like 22 degrees during the day and not at night, or just 18 or something at night. No, sir. Okay. Alright. And yesterday it was raining. And carrying high to El Bapino. 22 and now. So what is the temperature during the day? I think a lot higher than. But yesterday it was raining, that's necessary. And El Bapino to Carwin Davis, hello sir. Tomorrow in Christchurch, New Zealand, it's 23 degrees, Carwin. That's a nice temperature, I would think. And Carwin, I like how you said that word. So I'll take the first exit here, maybe Knight at Night, and Joris can take the second one, because they line up behind me. Okay, we all charge here. Then we can turn on our landing lights, runway lights, and then we can also go for our strobe. There we go. Everything should be fine now, and then we are ready for departure. Config check. Everything okay. And Carwin, how long is the flight? The flight is 1 hour and 31 minutes. 1 hour 31. So it's not a really long flight tonight. And we fly the Boeing 737. Very nice plane, I like it. Alright. Also, Bapino, I see him on the terminal, so with 737-900. Okay. Carwin, AA American Airlines, yes. So we are lined up, we wait for Knight Night and Joris. If Joe can inform me how long, how much time he needs, otherwise we wait. If it's too long, then we depart already. But if it's just a minute or 2, 3, then we can still wait. Carwin, Charlotte is where Captain Shakil lives. Oh, I don't know that one. I think you talked already about it, but I'm not familiar with the name, at least. So meantime, we have 14 likes, so thank you guys for liking the stream. And now there is, I saw already that there was at another site where you can find more information about the EFB for the fly-by-wire A380. With a team of fly-by-wire from that showcase actually the EFB of the A380. Now it looks the same from that one picture I saw as the A320 Neo. Judging ball Speedy is on his way. Okay, now we'll wait for you. Okay, Speedy is on his way, and that is very, very true. Pino, I think you need some more time to prepare, because I think you're just showing into the simulator. The lights are on, taxi, everything is on. Pino, yes sir, can go again, gents, no problem. Okay. Carwin, don't go fast, Joe, as passengers will complain. They always complain. Okay, guys, let me know when you are ready, then we can depart here with our beautiful old livery from American Airlines and the 737. I like this plane. Yeah. Nice, nice. So engines are warmed up. Now prepare for departure. Good night, done and ready. Alright, so guys, then we are ready for our departure, and there we go. 1 and a 2 and a 3 power up. Here is ready. All right, nice.
Airspeed's alive.
Airspeed is alive.
Thrust set, 80 knots.
Checked.
$120.
Go. Rotate.
Go. He said go. And that's a bad takeoff.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
KAL738, you are not cleared to take off.
Charlotte approach AAL738.
400
Flight
feet.
Boeing 737 1 miles north of Charlotte.
Pmdg.
Autopilot on.
Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
AAL738,
All right.
Charlotte approach.
Then we go to flaps 2.
662
The lever can be on off.
Squawk 662 AAL738.
AAL738 radar contact, 3 miles north of Charlotte, 2,400 feet. Clear through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace
Flaps to
AAL738.
1. And we make a sharp turn. And then we can flaps retracted.
Contact Charlotte approach on 120.
Auto brakes on off. And then we can turn on off the runway lights and taxi lights as well.
AAL738.
Alright, so that is done.
Charlotte approach AAL738.
So we look outside for our other pilots. There is Knight, there is Joe, and there is Yoris. How come that Joe is in front of Yoris? Sean, who is that man whispering in our ears? And Karen, is this a loud voice a new thing? Which loud voice? Which one? Which one? I'm not following. 6,000 feet, we stay in the cabin until we reach 9,000 feet, then we turn off our landing lights. Otherwise we will forget or are too late. And Joe Trimble, they prefer to taxi fast on my plane than fly on Davis. Yeah. 8,000 feet, and then we can shortly turn off our landing lights.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved AAL738. Atlanta Center AAL738.
Okay, 9,000 feet, landing lights off.
737 miles.
There we go.
Kilo Alpha Kilo Hotel.
And then 10,000 feet, the seatbelt sign goes off.
Request flight following.
And Joe, parking brake wasn't working. Alright, good. And Joe, to Sean, there are voices in your head. Oh. Okay, 10,000 feet, parking brake. Seatbelt signs can go off. Where are they? Right here.
Roger, AAL738.
Okay. I've always a problem with that program, so no voices anymore. Voices are done. We're heading to our destination. So in Florida. Sean, Church Boy, maybe it's your horse. Well, I cannot use the Sean knob today. That was my waypoint. My waypoint. My excuse, guys. This one. Lima Alpha Sierra Hotel 9.
Contact Atlanta Center on 135.
Next page.
Good day.
This is the flight plan.
135.35 for AAL 738. Atlanta Center AAL 738, 12,800 feet.
AAL 738 Atlanta, Center QNH.
And Carvin, sorry, it sounded like David said seatbelt size. Yeah, that would be nice.
Contact Atlanta Center on 132.625.
And Joe, Sean Delaney, time to call an X-Sources.
132.625 AAL 738.
Brian, ik ga nu slapen om matchen tot morgen. Want ik met morgen nog werk matchen. Oké. Brian, slaap wel maat. Bedankt voor in de stream te zijn. En ja, een prettige dag morgen. En ik hoor je later wel. Zo, bedankt en tot morgen. So Sean, yeah, I cannot use the button, the Sean button today. I will do that if we fly the flaba wire. Then I will use the Sean button. Alright. Or I need to close this and I need to start the other one. Wait. But I don't think it's working in this one. Oh, I forgot. Do we have that button here? It will not work. So we need to wait for the flaba wire then. Sorry. Which button is that? That's a good question, Sean. What is related to you? When I hear you, I'm always... and you start to talk about things that makes me... So, which button could that be? Joe, lol. 17,700 feet. A view on the wing. Now we have Captain Frisky. Yeah. That button, yeah. Food? Yes. Indeed, the food button or the Sean button. But unfortunately the program closed and I can, and I also don't find the switch here. Or the button. I don't find that button in the 737. I'm sorry if I go everywhere with that camera. Okay, we will try anyway, okay? We will try. Hopefully we have no sim crash. Let's try.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments we'll begin our meal service for the flight. Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding for the two meal choices and the beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
Nice voice, but that was not a food button. Not the Sean button, no. Okay, we try again. We try again. That's not working. This one? Also not. No. So that food button is not working just in this one. The Sean button. Do you have other knobs here? No. Okay, no. We need to wait for the flaba wire then. Okay, so Joe, say hi to Gary for me, to Carwin. And Carwin, how did you know Joe? Who's Gary? And Joe, how dare you to talk over her? Low. Must be too early for food. Yeah, not working. It was a nice try, but not working. Alright. So back. Thank you for the 16 likes so far. So I like to have 20 like usual. And everyone disappeared, it seems. Albopino is there, Joe is there, Yoris is there. Where's Knight? Knight is in front of me. And Carvin, it's on Discovery. And Discord, baby. Okay. Discovery, where are that Discovery? 24,000 feet, we go to 37 vitamins level, 37,000 feet. Discord. Check it, check. Screenshots. Someone posted a picture of the 146. Yoris. Still need some practice first. Well, you can have some practice tomorrow. For me, it's also a long time ago that I was flying that plane. It's a nice plane, I love that plane, but it's a long time ago. Oh, that's Gary. Nice. He looks nice. Thank you for sharing, Karin. Thank you very much. Sean, making beef, sir. Gee. Beef. Now, you're lucky that I eat beef today. Otherwise, I was turning my way to you. Karin, I can't find a screenshot on your Discord. Why is that? It's a cat. Yeah. It's a nice cat. Nice view as well. And so that's Gary. So that's your cat. And how old is your cat? And yours, yeah, you're a bit afraid to fly the 146. Well, just do the same as what I do, and everything will be fine. Close your eyes and fly it. And Joe, all light in correct position? Yes, I guess so. Hopefully. So landing lights are off, runway lights off, APU taxi light off. Position strobe, it's alright. Anti-collision light, yes, everything is good. Sean, Karin, how can we be so sure you're another cat? And Karin, did you listen to Open Your Eyes song, David? Yes, yes. It's nice. It's nice. And thank you for sharing. So actually yesterday after the stream I was listening to it when I was preparing the next stream. So yeah, thank you for sharing. And Karin, very funny, Sean. 37,000 feet. And we're following Knight at night at the moment. Who likes this livery actually? It's the old one. So if you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, also let me know. Albopino is still on the ground, so he's preparing his flight. And hopefully I can join shortly. And show 32,000 and Yoris 27. So Yoris is flying the A320 Neo, the Flabberwire, and also Joe. Credit Knight is flying the Phoenix. Sean, I want a cat, still thinking about it. Well, cats are nice. Yeah. And Joe, it's your call sign, the old bandit. No. No, it's just old, because, and it's not referring to me, Joe, thank you, it's not referring to me, it's referring to the livery. It's an old livery, the old, but I cannot say the old one because there's not much space. And actually it's not completely written there. What's wrong with that? The old, it needs to be, but it just says there's something under it. Okay, so it's not on my screen completely, it seems. Maybe we need to change that one.
AAL738, contact
The old,
Jacksonville
like
Center
that.
on 124.7. Good day.
Kevin, I prefer cat than dog. Well, yeah, I prefer dog because you can do more with it. And my dog is always with us. He likes to be with his family. And Sean to El Bapino added me the other day. I have no idea how he found me. Oh. And Joe, it was hard to see. I thought it was just the at first, yeah. Now I changed it because maybe there was a space between it, and that made it a bit wrong. And Carvin had the original design called for a red, white, and blue stripe on the fuselage, and a simple AA logo without an eagle and tail instead. Vignelli created a highly stylized eagle with renamed the company as logo until January 16, 2013. On January 17, 2013, American unveiled a new livery. Yeah. Thank you for the information, mate. So it changed in 2013. Joe, I prefer koalas. Hello, yeah, I know that. You like koalas. Kevin, there are actually two reasons for the change livery. One is supposedly a functional issue, but it's not really a legitimate reason. Newer airplanes that are coming into the fleet are made of composite rather than metal. So Americans' traditional shiny bare metal look is going to be impossible anymore. Okay, good. Avapino pushing back. All right, nice. Carvin, thank you for all the information that you gave us, mate. We are a lot wiser now. Thank you. Sean, Carvin Davis. Makes sense. I hated the metal livery when I was younger, but now it's starting to grow on me. Yeah, it's like on the DC3. Sean, David, do you go to Switzerland in real life or in the sim? $33,000 feet, 4 to go. And yours during takeoff, I had some difficulties with the auto throttle and toga lock, and after a floor. Okay. Oh, that don't sound good. Hopefully you don't get any penalty points. And Sean, in real life, to be honest, I was one time in Switzerland. One time, long time ago. I was 12 years old at that time, and I was going to ski there. But that was my first and last time so far. But it's a nice country. But I have no plans to go back very soon. Karen Davis, I just thought you know why they changed the logo. Not yet, but now I know. Now I know. And it's actually also logical. And thank you for the information, mate. Joe, that's when he became an undercover agent. Oh, why is that, Joe? How you know that? And Sean, I'm not a fan of Switzerland, but their flag is a big plus. Yeah. It's the Red Cross. Okay, so for the new people here, the green bar on the top of your screen, that's the progress of the flight. So yeah, 1 hour and 31 minute flight. We are also tracking on a Pilot's Life Chapter 2. So this is Charlotte. We just passed Greenville. We go to Columbia, so South Carolina, and then we go to fly over Jacksonville maybe, and then Tampa is also one of our destinations, I believe, in the coming week, and then we will land right here. Miami, we departed yesterday. Yeah, there is no flight to Beverly Hills, neither to Wano. No. Carwin, feel sorry for David, as we always say things and he has to reply and read it out the chat. No problem, I like to do that. Yeah. As long as I can follow, it's alright. Yeah. And otherwise, yeah, if I cannot follow you, then I will miss some messages. But it's alright. And Joe, Uno, you will have to kill me now.
Jacksonville Center AAL 738 flight level
Indeed.
365.
Sean, the best way to learn English.
Jacksonville Center. Continue as
Indeed. But I'm making progress. Especially with difficult words that Cowan put in chat. So it's a learning curve, it takes ages. But eventually I will get to know some little bit of English. But it will take some time. Alright. I also raised today a short form AFL cargo to 737-300 at Brussels Airport. No, that was actually from my last stream, and I told everyone that we will finish the stream at that moment, and there was one plane more coming, but I expected that to land at 25 right, and when I ended the stream it came to 25 left, so I just recorded it, and now I made a short of it. So Sean, to Joe, are you following V1's Australia and New Zealand tour? Joe, vitamins level, oh, thank you very much. And Yoris Carvin, always like what you say, David. Yes, the Sean button. Okay, this Sean button is not working today, so we keep that for the Flabo wire, maybe next week. Yep. So guys, I will give you a nice view, and then I will pick up some vitamins, the necessary vitamins, and then we continue the flight. The plane stays flying. Co-pilot takes over, the first officer, and I'm also a first officer, whatever. Well, so see you guys in 1 minute. Take something to drink and something to eat. Sean is here, so we can enjoy eating together. So thank you. See you in 1 minute. Wrong button again. Oh, again. There it is. So guys, I'm back. This was a European minute. They are a little bit longer than the Aussie minutes. So my excuse for that, but this is Europe. So here are the vitamins. Thank you very much everyone for joining the stream. Also the pilots here. Thank you for flying with me. And then we open the... Cheers. Cheers to everyone. Thank you. All right, the chat again. So Joe, to Sean, no, I am not, don't even know whether this. And then John, V1 is a A320 real world pilot. And Sean, yeah, and he seems too, and he's very good, John. Joe, I like when Yuri says Carvin Davis, like what Davis says. Good. Carvin, of course, I do, Yoris. And Joe, and okay, and John. Carvin, cheers, thank you very much. And that was fast. Lol. Cheers from Guided Night as well. And Joy Trimboli, lol, Wittebols Productions, great you remembered. Yes, of course. I have a SSD in my head, a big one. Dexter, cheers, thank you very much. And Kevin Davis, next time I will get here before Joe when he says vitamins. Okay, nice. I get back to our cockpit. Oh, and I saw something in the cabin, like a lion or something. Is that possible? So we go to the progress page. We see that we have our top of descent 285 nautical miles away, and we go back to our cabin. I saw a lion. Why we cannot go there? Okay. It's not working. Wait. Other option. Let me go there. What is this? You see, I saw a lion. It was in a glimpse. Joe, I think you're lying, David. Okay, yeah. You see, I saw. What is that? Is that a missing link? Mr. Link. I don't know that. I don't know that movie. Fly smart, fly blue. Where is that? Oh, magazine Corvette. Okay, that's interesting. C2 buyer's guide. That's a C2. I don't like a C2. Joe, and that's you before your daily shave. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. All right. So everything is going according to plan so far. What is this? In the meantime, I will release the or put everything online for our upcoming flight tomorrow. So it's on a public right now. And Joe, that's what Jonah says. Lol. Yeah, she says a lot, but mostly too late. So tomorrow we fly from Phoenix, Arizona, I believe that is, yeah, to Santa Barbara. And Joe, a bit late, but sorry to him. Yeah. He is a Formula 1 driver, yes. And don't forget the tires. Yeah, we'll try. So in the middle of the night I need to blow some tires. Yeah, alright. So tomorrow Phoenix, Santa Barbara, that's our flight for tomorrow. We do that with a 146. Sorry, the 146 from Just Flight. Very nice plane. It's the 200 variant, so very nice place. We're still waiting for the newer version. We're also waiting for the Fokkers as well.
120.85 AL 738. Jacksonville Center.
We would like to meet the Fokkers.
Flight level 370.
We have only one so far. We need two more. And I will also put it in on Discord, so you can find it there. Right now. Now, originally I was planning for to fly this livery actually for the 146, but yeah, then we have 2 days in a row with the same livery. So I took an older livery. It's quite the same. The three colors are the same except the body. The rest of the body is white. You can see the thumbnail on the stream for tomorrow. Now I have a lot of liveries for this airline. Now unfortunately we cannot fly 2 weeks or 3 weeks with the same airline. So that's yeah, we cannot see all the liveries. Mm, 237. Sunday no world tour for me, so I will not be home. But for the people that will do the world tour on Pilot's Life, I wish them all good luck. It will be a nice flight once again. Also Friday there is an extra flight actually on the Pilot's Life. It's more than almost 1,200 nautical miles, so I don't know who that will fly. And next I got myself a small beverage now as well. Will you do an event on Friday? Not planning to do the event because it's a long one. Or are you doing the event on Friday, Director? Let me see, because it's 1200, almost 1200 nautical miles. That's pretty far. So that's a 3-hour flight. And it's with a 737-900, and it's from Seattle to Omaha. On the exit, it's quite a long flight, just not sure for the same reason. Now, if someone was doing that, and you guys don't mind that we have a long flight and we start at 9 o'clock, so that will be 1 o'clock or something, 1:30 that we are finished, my local time. So that will be pretty late. If you don't mind, well, I can do it. Otherwise I will not do it. There's a long trip and not sure I want to sit in front of the PC all evening. Yeah, I can understand that. It's a very long flight. I know Joris does a long flights, so maybe he will do it, but yeah.
126.75 AL 738.
And what do I have planned for Friday? I already have flight planned for Friday, but of course I can always change them. Or not. No, I don't have one planned yet. So... oh yeah, well, that's for Friday. Friday we have also nice livery. Actually have a nice thumbnail as well. And we have 19 likes, one more guys, and I'm happy. Dexter 20, you're the Mr. 20 then, all the time. Thank you. I keep forgetting, no problem mate, but I will call you now Mr. 20. Yeah, and tomorrow the 1 for 6, I'm looking forward to that. Now I need to be very careful with that plane on descending and climbing because of the pitch penalty that we can get. So I need to be very careful with that plane. So we'll see how that will work out tomorrow. But once again, sounds are nice, the plane itself is nice, only the cabin that's a bit a shame, but all the rest is very, very, very nice. Joe, we will have wind gusts of 13.2 knots today at my place. Yeah, well, quite strong. Yeah. Here it's not so windy. Now it's 13 degrees at the moment outside. Here inside it's still 24, 25, 26 maybe inside here without any heating system. I don't understand how it's so warm inside. We have an F-18 again right in front of us, but it's on the ground. And Joe, the winds should reach Carwin tonight or tomorrow. Oh, that's not good. Not good. Now, I'm following something and what I'm quite interested in to do, but it's not, I cannot handle it because of the time. Also, it's quite expensive, freaking expensive, and I've also not the place to do it. So, but I'm following some RC things, and I want to ask some to you. If you know how fast an RC car can go, maybe speaking in miles per hour. What do you think an RC car can reach? And Joe, no, yours, Joe, you could send a message to the wind tent, yes. And Joe, to Dexter, like Davis, next stream now, yeah. And Karin, I'm listening to Open Your Eyes and watching your stream. Thank you very much. And yeah, enjoy the song, mate. And Joe Trimboli to yours, a good idea. is that known as a wireless. Yeah, it's wireless. Knight 161 kilometers an hour. Well, I said in miles per hour, but 161 is not correct. They can reach that, yes, but they can actually do more. Oh, and that was Knight at Night. Knight at Night said that. All right. Knight Night that tracks us. How you know that one? So 100 miles per hour. Well, you will be surprised that some cars, and maybe that are a little bit of the freaks, but I like that. They do speed runs, and I don't know the exact world record at the moment, but the speeds are going above 200 miles an hour. Above 200 miles an hour. So I think 222 or something, that is the record. Yeah, that costs around $750, but that is the one that's out of the box that goes 100 miles an hour. So yeah, out of the box, and it costs $750 something. And there's RC cars above 200 miles an hour, yes. And the remote will still work, yes. And geez Louise. Will you say it? Well, on YouTube you can search for it, RC car speed run, and you will see some people. There's someone from, I think it's from Israel or something. Is getting close to the 200 all the time, you know, even just above 200. Yeah. But the problem, you have two problems, and the problem is that sometimes the car lifts up and then it's gone, you know, you have a big crash. Also a problem are the tires. The tires cannot handle it, and the tires are wasted. Just one run, they're always wasted. There are pieces out of the tires. It's a sort of foam that they use, and the tires are wasted all the time. A 200 mile an hour run, tires are wasted, and sometimes they have a tire blown. There's just the rim or everything goes away, and they have a crash, and then a lot of cost, of course. I saw a video that where a car was driving around 160, 170 miles an hour to a rock like this big, something like that, and it was on the other side of the, it was on a runway or an airstrip, and that was on the other side of the road, and the other side there was parked, the cars were parked there, and it made, yeah, it destroyed the car on the bottom. It was, the rock came into the car, and if you see that impact, it's ridiculous. So you need to be very, very careful with those cars, that you don't get pieces into your head or something, because if they crash, very dangerous on those high speeds. Also the batteries that goes on fire as well because of the crashes and stuff. So it are LiPo batteries, very dangerous actually. Joe, are we halfway yet? Not yet, not yet. And Joe, Director Davey has posted his next stream already, so like it now before you forget. Nice. And Ignite, there should be a special arena or something for it, like a Formula 1 pit. But yeah, an airstrip, an airfield. Some people do that just on the street or on the highway, you know. No, it's ridiculous. I cannot never do that here because there's too much traffic everywhere. There's no place where I can do it. So, but I'm actually fascinated by it, and just to find that a little bit more speed. For that you can build a very fast car, but with the best engine, but the tires need to handle it. Also, it cannot go flip over, so you need to find things for that. And actually, I'm interested to make things to keep it on the ground, that it not fly away. Like the Mercedes, the sour Mercedes, the silver arrows in the 24 hours of Le Mans. It happened also there. So, and also the tires, that they better tires. You have also drag races and stuff like that. I didn't know that, but I don't know much about RC cars and stuff. But it's very nice actually. And then there's just one run, and the car can be destroyed. They are working for months on it, on the car. They do a one run or two runs. They get a crash and they can build a new one. Those cars cost about $2,000 for one car. Okay, who checked out the EFB for the 380? I will search for the site. There's also a YouTube video for it, and by the by-wire simulations you can also find some information about it. So I will put that into the chat. Copy, paste. There we go, it's in the chat. Right now the car needs a runway, yeah. And next, I'm not all that excited about A380, alright. And Joe, Mark Webber 1999, what is that? Next, too big, oh yeah, Mark Webber, and he was flying, yes, with arrows, with Sauber Mercedes. Yeah. And next, too big for me. The 777, the 757, the 300, yes. The 330 and the 350 too. Well, Dexter, I share your thoughts before, yes. But when I saw the screenshots and stuff from the A380, I was really impressed by the looks of it, especially for the cockpit and stuff. So I'm actually quite interested into that plane now. Now, for me, it's an ugly plane, and it's also way too big for me personally. But yeah, after seeing those screenshots and little movies about it, it looks stunning. Oh, okay. Well, and it will be for free, so check that out when it comes available. It will be for free, so why not? Try it out, maybe you will like it, just for the looks maybe. So I'm looking forward to it. In the beginning I said no, not interested, but if you see what work that I put in it, it will be beautiful, it will be nice. So Dexter, yes, I cried at night and nothing was posted in the chat. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, I need to click send now then. Sorry, thank you cried at night for reminding me. So it should be in right now. Here it is, yes. Well, I put enter but it didn't work it seems, so I did send manually with my arrow key here. Yeah. You just check our top of the descent, no? 74 nautical miles, and then we go to 10,000 feet. And actually that will work out this plane, I believe. Turning on the wheel, turning. There we go. So we have an ILS landing today. And can we get the frequencies? Cruise progress. Route. Here we have the frequency. 111.50. So we put in 111.50, and also for the other side 111.50. So that's it. Our course is 58. That's also nice, then we don't need to turn too much. 58. That's it. 58 is in as well on the right side. Currently at the top of descent 100 for you. Well, it's for me now. Wait, we go. We do that after. Progress page 60 nautical miles. Now for a pilot's life, chapter 2. I was talking with Joris about how everything works with that buying a flight and stuff, what he did to do my flights in his pilot's life. So I found out, or it was written in the description actually, that you can do those flights, you can buy them. But you get XP for it, but you don't get paid for it. So for the people that are on a pilot's life that want to fly with me the same flight, but then also on recording or registering at a pilot's life chapter 2, you can buy flights, the same flight what I do, you can do that and fly that, and you get XP for it, but you don't get paid for it. So you don't earn anything, but you need to buy the flight. Sometimes it's $50, sometimes it's $100, and it's also you need to select a company or something, and one is cheaper than the other. So yeah, so that's an option if you want to fly with me and get some experience points, but yeah, you don't get paid for it. At night, what's your next waypoint? My next waypoint is Wusak. Mossack. That's the next one. Can show you my little nav map. That's right here. So we are located right here. So Mossack, and then we go to Inpin. And that was our departure airport from yesterday, Miami. So we are a bit in the same region. Here is correct, Davey. Have you seen when I sent it to you after you reply? Yeah. But I don't understand where the difference is coming. And I will take your message. I will not read it, but you know. Alan McNish. Thank you, Joe. Wait, Joris. So you don't know where the difference comes from 648 and the 532. So you don't know the difference. And Joe, did you get an answer if Florida is a city or an area? Florida is an area, I believe, and Miami is a city. So, but then once again is now I'm with different things busy. I need to close this. Our flight. So Fort Myers, is that the city, or is Southwest Florida International? There is city or something. I'm a bit confused with that. And Joris, yes, you can read it. It maybe it will help others. And top applied for Alpino. Well, yeah. One thing that you only can go to your job market. There was also something that I a bit confused. You said the job offers you can only sign on Saturday. That's because you need to wait 7 days or 8 days until you get new offers, and after you sign the contract. So it seems that it's always falling with you in the weekends. Now if you wait a bit longer, it will, if you sign a contract on a Monday, then it will be the next week Monday again that you will sign your, or have the options again on Monday the next week after. If you wait until Tuesday or Wednesday, then it will be 1 week or later. But you cannot, if you apply for a company, you cannot, if you do that in the weekend, let's say Saturday, you will not get an answer on Sunday morning. You will have that on Monday, because they don't answer in the weekend. That was one thing that I wanted to point out. But about the money, that you got two different things. The difference between 648 and 532. I did a calculation, and I was also on 548 or something. You got 532, so I was close. Now the hours were not with the minutes correctly, but yeah, in the minutes, but there was sometimes I put 1 hour and 32 in, and it was 1 hour and 32 and 59 seconds. You know, it was not exactly this correct, but I got a 548 something for you. And we start our descent at the moment, so I don't know where the difference is coming from. So it's a bit, it's difficult also to see. I can see your roster and the flight that you did, the time that you were flying. So I counted everything together, but you always need to check from Monday to Sunday. So keep an eye on your dates. And yours is like Antwerpen, zowel stad als provincie, as well stad als region. Okay. Well, okay, thank you for the information, mate. Hey Kevin, I got to head off now. See you all, and thank you for the stream. No problem, Karen. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy, and yeah, hope to see you tomorrow for the next stream. So take care and enjoy, and see you next time. Good night. Waypoint after in-pin. In-pin. Where is in-pin? I don't have in-pin. Oh yeah, this one. So this one, that's after in-pin. There you go. From there we go to this one. That's actually your approach. So the approach, you need to select Shift 5, this one, and transition Cynthia. That is the star. So this one. I'll see you next time, Carwin, from Dexter, and show and show my neighbor Carwin. Have a good day. Good night. Thank you, Joe. And Yoris, so I understand that I have to wait until Monday to sign my contract. No, you don't need, but you can do that. But you can, I think you can sign your contract if you have an offer. If your offers are filled, then you can always sign your contract in the weekend. It doesn't matter, I believe. But if you apply for a company, for a job, then you do that on a Saturday, you will not get an answer on Sunday. It's always a day later, but not in the weekend. Also, if you do that on Friday, then you need to wait until Monday before you get a reply, and that is rejected or accepted. But that is if you do an application. Actually, for the offers it's different. You will get offers. We will not get offers in the weekend, but you will get it before the weekend, I believe. And Joris, bye to Carwin. Have a nice day. Drag required, so we give that. So we prepare for arrival. We put this to 3. Then we can turn on our seat belt. And John, Joachim, are you going to waypoint shifty? I would say shifty. It's not shifty, but it's something similar. And Joe, I hope so. Okay. And then we go right here. We also need to go to, what is that? This one, 137. That's our speed that we need at flaps 40. 137. Selected. Good. Night at night. Lol. Yeah. So, Joe, how is everything going? Are you learning a bit more about the plane, about the systems and setting up everything also for arrival? I know that you now know how to do an ILS. We have an ILS today, so but if you have still problems, then yeah, if you want to check it out again, let me know. But it seems your ILS landings are okay. And so now I knew everything from my first flight, but thanks anyway. Wow. Now I like to have you that you can operate a plane from A to Z. And even better than I do. That's my target or my goal for you. If I teach something, I want to do it better than that students are better than myself. You're only going backwards now. That's not possible. That is not possible. But one day, if you can land backwards, then you will be a nice pilot. Then you are a Top Gun.
Going to 127 decimal.
I like to see that.
2AL738.
I was already flying backwards with a
Miami Center.
what was that?
AL738 flight level 225.
Bush plane.
AAL738 Miami Center.
Yeah, but I was doing that in Italy, flying backwards with a plane, yeah, propeller plane. There is a video on YouTube for it when I was flying backwards. Got in bullet at night overdosed on a flight, on flights, and needed a break. And like night and night to Joe, I was flying all day and night. I caught him on Xbox Live. Joe, remember that airport that had 200 plus knots wind when we landed? Oh yeah, I remember that one. I was hovering with an airliner, like a helicopter. Gee. At night today I was trying the Cessna 172. It was a disaster, a complete disaster. What happened? What happened? And John, very impressed with all the boys. They are improving with every flight. Congrats. Yes, that's what I like about it. And I know that Joe didn't start so long ago with flying, and if I see what he achieved in a very short time, it's very nice to see. I did 30 years over it, what he does in less than a year, I believe, or a year. Right at night, stall all the time. How that comes, mate? I'm surprised you fly airliners and you have no problem with that. But you have a problem with the general aviation. So how comes that? And Joe, hopefully John will get a day of work one day to join us. Well, that will be nice. That will be nice. I'd like to see John in the stream as well, flying. So the more souls, the better. The more pleasure. Speed brakes. God, no, I don't know how to keep it steady. With the trim. Trim is your friend.
AAL738 contact Miami Center on 134.75. Good day.
Going to 1
When Joe took that, what controller were you using, and did you calibrate it for general aviation?
738, 17,000 feet.
AAL 738 Miami Center QNH.
And Joris, where do I find the barrel on those chart? I show you. Here we go. That's our arrival. So I go on the top here. I go to the charts, open chart, right here. ILS runway 6, and then it's right here. ILS. This number 227. All right. Right now the same Sidestick a yoke, not calibrated. Normally you don't need to calibrate it for general aviation. I don't do that. It should be calibrated for every plane. No, I fly everything with the same setup. That's what I'm using now. Here is thanks, Davey. I was looking on the wrong chart. No problem, mate. If you have questions, you ask. I cannot always answer because I'm not so smart. 14,000 feet. We'll try to set the speed low already. Go to 240 to be safe. Oh, come on. Speed brakes. Better safe than sorry. So I go to 240 already. And judging by but you use different profiles in Microsoft Flight Simulator through Davey. Not for my yoke. Not for my yoke. It's only for my throttle quadrant that I do that. Also not for my joystick, just for helicopter flying. I have another profile, yes, but general aviation and airliners are the same profile. Yeah. No, just the throttle quadrant I use different profiles depending from what plane. Some planes are the same. But, Sean, David, is it worth to buy the deluxe version for the 787? No. No. You have already done this, let's say the standard one. Don't buy the deluxe version now, just for one plane. Don't do that, because in next year 2024 the new sim will come out, then you better spend your money on that one then. That is my opinion, of course.
Going to 126.8 AAL.
But Joe, no, because it doesn't have a Sean button either. No, okay, thanks. So yeah, 10,000 feet. Next, are you talking about the 787? Yes. Yes, we are talking about that one. But just for that one plane, the deluxe or the premium version buying, no, it's not worth it, because then you can install the Kclt 787-8. It's okay, it's a nice plane, but it's not fully finished. And next year we have the Flight Simulator 2024 coming out, so spend your money then for that one. And then Sean, yes, Director, and yours I use different U profiles, alright.
124
And Director, yes, I agree. Yeah, that's what I think about it.
Fort
So,
Myers approach AAL 73810,000 feet.
AAL 738, Fort Myers, approach QNH.
and Director, I was tempted initially, but of course next year Microsoft Flight Simulator, yeah. 2024. And Sean, fingers crossed, next year we got Pmdg's 777. Yeah. Why my speeds are so high? Oh no. Don't know. Okay. Below 10,000 feet, so landing lights on. There we go. We set our ILS frequency. Active. Active. Oh yeah, drone zoom. Yeah, it's too late. I need to do that. I cannot do that now because otherwise we will mess up our flight. Sky dolly is ready. Yes. Speed brakes. We zoom out a little bit. We exactly see what we need to do. Dex, you don't think we will get the 777 this year still? Did I say October? Then it will be not this year. No. And Sean, Dexter, no, I doubt it. We are October and we haven't gotten any screenshots yet. Correct. So I also don't think it will come this year. Everything will come next year. Just before the new sim comes out, maybe. But it's compatible with the new one. Sean, as for Aerosoft A330, I think it will come in 26. Yeah. Andretti also will come in 26 and not in 25 or 4. Also my house will be finished in 2026, maybe, if I'm lucky. Alright, 6004. I think I forgot something. See, it is not taking that speed, huh? Why not? What I did wrong? Okay, we go to flaps 1. We will start with that. Why don't take my speed down? Oh, okay. Hopefully I have flown a 737 by 2026. Yeah, hopefully. Come on, come on. Speed brakes. Put that speed down. Flaps 2. And Sean, the plane is finished. They just don't trust themselves to release it. Yeah. And yeah, I'm waiting for the EFB, and that will come in October. Okay, flaps 5 then. Come on, let's slow down plane.
134.425 AAL 738. Fort Myers approach AAL 738 4500.
137, that's what I need.
AAL
Can we go to flaps 10? And Joe, what do you mean from Sean? What shows that? Oh yeah, for the 737. He wants to learn the 737. And Joe, yep, there's always people that will find something wrong with any release. So on quality issues, yeah.
Going to 125.15 AL 738. Fort
Alright,
Myers approach AL
so
738,
runway lights
3,800
on,
feet.
taxi lights on as well. We go to VR, landing lights down.
1,000 to go.
Check.
Oh no 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 no. We have a pitch, a bad pitch. Oh no, why? Okay, speed brakes armed. There were some penalty points. VNAV is disconnect. Go to VNAV then. Last turn, approach button, and then go to flaps 35 or something, and then I will put on Sky Dolly, record.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
AAL 738 Fort Myers approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through Charlie airspace AAL 738.
137. And Joe is in front of me, also Joris. Flaps 14. And then we are in Florida here, Fort Myers. So that's how it looks. Surrounding area. And Joe, I'm not in front, still on the downwind. Yeah, but I see you in front of me. But you're coming towards me, so watch out from my window.
124.125 AL 738. Fort Myers
So
approach
all
AL
lights
738,
are on.
2,300 feet.
And there's also a DJ.
738 Fort Myers approach QNH 29.86.
Next to Fort Myers always makes me think of Sergeant Belko. Although I'm sure it wasn't that, it was Fort Baxter. Oh, don't know anything about that. Empty and warm. So we have some flat views here. Everything is very flat. At least from outer sky. So Sky Dolly is on, and we are doing fine for now. We'll have some penalty points because of the pitch. We were almost stalling. Big mistake. And we go for a 08, I believe, or 06, 06, that's the one. Yeah. Runway 06. And Joe, to Dexter, Phil of Steve. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. I don't know Phil of Steve. Also not Baxter. I know Dexter, but not Baxter. Or just a character in general. John to Joe. Start configuration, altitude and speed for your landing.
1,000.
Alright. Good luck, Joe. Also, Joris and Knight at night. So, I will crash here today. So, ready for impact, guys. I'm gonna turn the auto throttle off. Try to get it stable. Sean, 37374. Okay, be right back for my landing, Director. All right, I'm playing with the speed.
400.
Can't get it stable. Messing around too much. Okay, now maybe. So there we go, guys. Ready for impact. Brace, brace, brace. My plane. There we go. Ready for the roll. Upsy. No thrust reverse. Where we need to go? Left or right? Right, it seems. Oh, Pino, nice landing. Thank you. It was a long one. Well, 79, great landing, David. Thank you. I think we need to go right. Is that true? Right. Where are we? Scheiße. I'm not sure where we need to go. Make the runway clear. Right now it is a Boeing, man. Yeah, my landings are better with the Boeing than with the Airbus, for sure. But valley landings are even going better. Runway is clear, Joris, and I will go immediately to you. Alright, and then put the speed up, drone speed, oh, 3,000 feet, still far away. Okay, we need to go this way, right side. I thought there was also something here, maybe I'm on the wrong way, airport. So there is something modeled here, but there is nothing. Right. So what happened with this airport? Sean, to El Mapino, I saw you added me on Microsoft Flight Simulator V8 Kamikaze. And then Joe, hope you catch a Joris landing today. Yes, I'm ready. Oh, my plane is... Don't do that. Why? Stupid plane. So my plane is jumping, guys. every single time. Guys, I need to turn off my plane first, otherwise there we go again. It's jumping. There's something wrong. Minus points, yeah. Oh shit. Landing lights off. Runway lights off as well. Earthquake, yeah, something like that. So I try to go into my stand and turn it off. Flaps off, speed brakes off as well. 15 knots. Try to go as fast as possible, but of course not too fast. Yeah, this plane starts jumping when I go to the drone view. I never had that with other planes, also not with this one, but also yesterday this was the case. Sean, alright, see you chaps later, have a good, have to go cook dinner. Thank you, Sean, to cook something for me as well. So yours, keep me informed. I'll try to do my best to put this thing off. Now that I had a nice landing, it's a bit messed up. Who's the shortest one? Where is yours? That 1000? Yeah, it's landing, it's landing. Set a parking brake, we'll try that. Maybe that makes a difference. And hopefully that plane, no, it's jumping again, it's jumping. Where is landing? Where's the airport? Here it is. Yeah. Joe had 12 to run, okay. Barpino, what's your, why is your plane jumping? I don't know, I have no clue why that is. I never had it before. I have it now, also yesterday I had it. And there is Joris coming in. Alright, nice, nice. Shore is at 4,000 feet. And where is Guide at night? Oh, there. Okay, I'll take that 147 then. Oh, yeah, 158 is also good. Okay, now I go to my stand. Parking brake off. And I'll turn that thing off. And Joe, nice landing, Joris. And John, nice landing, well done. And all captured. Yes, finally. I'll turn to the right here. 3,000 feet. We need to hurry up. Right, parking brake set. Hopefully. There we go. Speed brakes off. Yeah, flaps off as well. Taxi light can go off as well. This one can go off like that, and then we can turn off our engines 1 and 2. Okay. Once that is done, we need to submit the flight. I will do that immediately. There we go. We go to flight, and then we will submit. And then we go to Joe for his arrival. (1005). In the meantime, I can take a glimpse of my fatal flight. Oh dear, oh dear. John to Joe, come in the pink and diamond. (500 feet for Mr. Joe. Is he on the pink diamonds? Can we check? Not too fast. Too hard to see that. Seems to be fine. Alright. Nice approach. Nice landing, Joe. Well done. Very good. Alright, next one is Knight at Night. Where is Knight at Night? El Bopino is at 9006. Where is Knight at Night? Right there, in 3001. John, Joe Trimble, nice landing, mate. Okay, then we see our airport here. This is a P-Ware airport. This seems to be modeled inside a bit. Like this, some seats, palm trees because we are in Florida, parking space, and voila. So that's a little bit of an overview of the airport. If you are interested, then it's for sale. El Pino. Sir, at the end of the stream, can you show me again your graphic settings, please? Yep, no problem. No problem, mate. So El Pino is at 7,000 feet, and we search for Knight 3,000 feet. Clear of runway. Okay, so I will do the replay first, and then we can go to the others. Replay.
1,000 to go.
Check.
Fort Myers approach AAL 738 is type Boeing 73711 miles south of page 3,200 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Okay, that's what I don't like. That behavior. Okay. And then just the last part here.
1516 AAL 738.
So this is our replay of the landing. It's a bit stuttery, but that's every time like that. Maybe it's something with my settings. So it was a bit of a long landing. We needed to touch down right here, and that didn't work out. So it was much further. And here we go, floating a bit. And there we go, 0. Funny. And again. Now I like the 737. My landings are much better than on the A320s, but still not good enough. Alright, then one more time. And Joe, horizontal ping diamond was spot on, but the vertical was the bottom until I got close. I'll take this view right here. And it kept going above, and below wasn't stable at all. Okay. It happens also with me. The moment that I took control, I was already below or above it. So Peter, hello all, just in time to see the landing repeats. Yes, so welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine. So this was our landing from the inside end. Night at night is at 2000 feet. And then we turn the camera and we search for Albopino, 4000 feet. Okay. And of course, Joe parked right here. Yours, it was a bad landing for me. 399 landing rate, score is 98. Okay, so I will go to my score for today. My score for today is 100. Now I'm a bit surprised by that. So 100 score, and we have a landing rate of 98. So that's okay. 1 hour and 28 minute flight, so we were 3 minutes early. So that can go. We go back to dashboard. What's changed here? 97 flight hours, 64 flights, 14 achievements, and the rest stays the same. So then we have the flight for tomorrow right here. So from Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport in Phoenix, the United States, to Santa Barbara Municipal Airport, Santa Barbara, United States. So that is the flight for tomorrow. Now I will extend it a bit, so be aware of that. And John, copy. Alright. Yoris, I tried your trick, but the speed was gone. Alright. So yes, now Pino 3000 feet. Knight at 2000. And I need to set actually my plane back at the gate, because the things are every time reloading. There we go. And then we stop everything. Okay. 2008. So this is a bit of the environment here. I was never here in real life, so I cannot tell if that is all correct. Not familiar with the airport. And Knight, let me know what you are doing, because you're a little bit out of direction. thought the houses were nicer in Florida. They look crap from so close. Gee. What is this? Peter, good morning to Joe. And yours, that's right, yeah, you tried my trick, but it didn't work out because Pete was gone. Good night, adjusting. Joe is going to another airport due to the earthquake. Yeah. Thank you, Joe. And in time it's 11:36. Perfect, perfect. Here is Joe is talking to Cynic. Is taking the cynical. No. What is he doing? Oh, actually I don't know. John to Trojan Bully localizer captured, but you missed the glide slope. All good, mate. And Joe, it's a modern city design, as I say, only in America. Yeah, made in America. Yeah, American made, maybe. Yeah, nice movie. Right at 1700 feet. 1200 for Albapino. Where there is a good spotting place. All too far away. Maybe here, maybe we can come here. 1000 to go. So Albapino with a 737-900, nice, and it's modeled. And Peter, Tip tried to do a flight in Sacramento, Ecuador. Runway altimeter is 9,200. Okay, Ecuador. You want some white powder there? And John need a coffee. My spelling is terrible. Long. And night landing. Oh, landing. Oh, we're both landing on the same time. Seems to be nice. Alright. Good. And then I'm too late for Albapino. Go. Oh, it's not modeled. Why is it not modeled? I have that plane. Gee. Nice, centered. Spot on the center line. Spot on. And John took that night a good landing mate. And Peter, whoa, that was nice. And Peter also Bloomsager. Okay. And Joe to good night, nice. John Albapino, great landing. Sir, as center line. Yeah, that was a really on center line, and still is. Peter, autoland. Question mark. Oh, they are facing each other. Who will win? Who will stop? Who will cut who? No, thank you. Alright, so guys, nice landings today. Nice. So finally I have a 100% flight again, so very happy with that. I didn't expect that. So my rating is 96.59 because I went down quite a lot. Came from 97 high 97s I think. So 96.59 at the moment. Alpino 123 for you. Oh, nice, even better than mine. So great. And then good night. How was your landing, mate? Yours is nice, and Joe Alpino nice. So right, how was your landing? Okay, so this was our stream for tonight, our flight. Tomorrow we are back with another flight. We fly the 146 then, and once again we fly from Phoenix to Santa Barbara, also in the US. And Joe must be cheese, wine and peanuts. Yeah. Got the night a good manual landing. Oh, that's nice to hear, mate. So tomorrow 146, the 200 series, in the colors, the old colors of American Airlines, but it will be white with 3 stripes. So yeah, it will be a little bit more difficult, and the flight will be a little bit adjusted. The distance maybe, we'll see how the flight time will be in the 146. So tomorrow I will be a little bit slower than you guys if you fly the 737s and the Phoenix and the Flava wires. So yeah, I will be a bit slower. Yours LOL to Joe. So thanks pilots, Cloud at Night, thank you for flying with me. Joe, thank you as well for flying with me. Yours the same, thanks mate for flying with me. And also Elva Pino, thank you. Now your plane was not modeled correctly. I have that plane, normally it should be correct modeled, but don't understand. Sometimes also with the Phoenix I have that, and Kind at Night. So yeah, my excuse for that. Cat Night, okay, we will be here at 10:30 tomorrow. Lol. And then here is a new record on the likes. And Elva Pino, thank you, sir. Oh, how many likes we have? 24 likes. Peter, fly maybe tomorrow morning around 8 o'clock. Do a stream on Dave's Discord. Okay. Good luck with that one. So yeah. So guys, thank you for watching. Peter, have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Elva Pino, sleep well, mate. Also good night, sleep well. Yoris, the same, sleep well. And Joe, have a nice wonderful day. Stay safe, enjoy, and yeah, happy flying, I would say. Also John, a very nice day for you, and hope to see you next time as well. And thanks for your support, also to Joe. I think you are a very good teacher to Joe, so thank you for that as well. Also Jackson, thank you for streaming. You're welcome, mate, as always. So and it's with a pleasure, especially when all the boys are here. It's nice to do that. So thank you very much, and yeah, see you tomorrow or another day. Guys, thank you. Yours Peter, are you on a pilot's life? And good night all, and have a nice day, John and Joe. Peter, have a good night, day all, and see you soon, mate, guys. And John, thanks, Davey. It's a pleasure, mate. It's a pleasure to do that for all of you. So it's really nice to do. Peter, no, yours it's a Evo online flights. And Joe, lots of teachers here. Thanks everyone except Night at Night. Why is that? Just joking. Now, maybe I can get the trophy for the worst teacher. Yeah, if there are many teachers here, I think I earned the trophy for the worst one. So guys, thanks for watching. See you very soon, and sleep well and have a nice day. So guys, I'm off and I need to find my webcam. So cheers, bye bye. So see you all next time. True. See you very soon, mate. Where's my music? Where's my music? All those buttons here, always more and more. Can I deny it? Why you say that? I was almost, yeah, I forgot it. So now you remember me. Now I need to do it. Then, so thank you for reminding me. Guys, bye bye, and Alvapino, bye bye. See you guys next time. Enjoy Q music says Dexter. Alright guys, have a wonderful one, triple, and enjoy your day. Bye bye. That stupid bike. Why is that Sean button not working? Yuri says because that works only in the flaba wire, it seems. So yeah, that's the reason.